Alright. Let's roll. Hopefully we can finally beat this motherfucking game. It's great. Alright, Haven, let's do it. Okay, yeah, Fallen. Great start.
Give up. I gotta get stronger.
Yeah, okay, sure. So how do I get stronger in this game? So I have an idea. I actually have a couple ideas. Inspiration struck me. I have some ideas on what I can do. I'm gonna try one more run real quick.
Fill the well.
I'm not gonna go for Victor and try and beat him, but I am gonna try and kill the old lady. That's kind of a weird thing to say.
Gotta be something I could do with these.
In order to... what is going on here? That sounds pretty good. I'm gonna try and... That's really good. Kill the old lady so I can get, like, a damage upgrade on the weapons, and... Yeah. That's what I'm gonna do. Because if you defeat her for good, you apparently get like a permanent, like your weapons are betterer. And I like the way that sounds a lot. So, let's see. Speaking of which, yeah, I watched a video of a guy who played through this game, and I'm kind of like gonna try and mimic his setup and everything. Basically, is my idea.
Anyone else?
Let's do that. I have not beaten it, Nones. However, I'm going to try my damnedest to beat it tonight. I have ideas, I have methods, I have, electric or blazing. Let's do Shadow Essence, because I want to get the, what's it called? The slowdown thing. But yeah, I'm going to try and really hard to beat it tonight. I have some ideas on how I can beat it, so. I've been strategizing. Labbing it out. Yeah, I hope I get good luck, because if I don't beat it tonight, I might become a political extremist, not gonna lie. Did you watch the Silver Shamrock commercial and play this again? Well, the Silver Shamrock commercial was only supposed to kill kids, right? So yeah, probably. Like, didn't it, like, not affect adults? I can't remember. It's been a while since I've seen that movie. Can I give a hot take? I know a lot of people don't like Halloween 3. I think after the original Halloween, unironically, I think Halloween 3 is, like, the second best movie in the series, and I'm not joking. Let's do this. I thought Halloween 3 was excellent. I think that people who don't like it are fucking Philistines, and they will be shown no mercy when I take over this nation. Just saying, y'all. Anyway, how are y'all doing tonight? How's everybody doing? Let's get a roll call. I forgot to post a community on the community tab about streaming tonight, because I'm like really good at what I'm doing. So let's see. Let's do this. By the way, generic. I'm so desperate to beat this game that I legit looked up a long play of a guy who beat it, and I'm like trying to copy his build now. So we'll see how that goes. Damn it, I missed. Oh boy. Hopefully it'll go good. I watched J-Reg's new video, by the way. This is totally unrelated to anything I was just saying, but I watched J-Reg's new video, the political meta update. That video was awesome. That dude is really fucking funny. I think really accurate. What'd they do? Wait, they changed the recoil in CS? What did they do? I haven't played CS2 since, like, it came out. What'd they do with the recoil? Is it easier to control so I'm not, like, if I were to play that game again, I wouldn't look like a dumb, stupid baby bitch boy who's never played video games? Because that's what I normally look like when I play CS. Because that game requires a lot of skill, which is something I don't have, as I'm sure you guys are well aware from watching me play video games. Okay, where is the secret gate? It told me there's a secret gate. Where is it? Oh, I see. Wait, what was the one achievement on CS? I don't know if I want to jump down there. Do I even want to go for this? Yeah, because I do want to go for the secret because there's, like, good shit. Oh, damn. I bet you it's got to be down here, right? The secret gate, I mean. Yeah, I would, back when, me and my buddies, like, right before the pandemic, we were playing Counter-Strike a lot. My aim got kind of good, but, like, I don't know, like, the thing about CS is it's so skill-based that, like, you kind of have to, like, constantly, kind of like a fighting game almost, like, you gotta, like, constantly work at it. And I didn't have the willingness to practice it as much as would be required to get good. Alright, fuck it. I don't know where I'm going to find the secret gate, so I'm just going to leave it. Yeah, fuck it. Let's just get Desolate. Because this was part of the build.
No sign of attack. Yet.
Did you guys hear about the Warhammer? Like, they announced like 1 billion new Warhammer games. They announced Bolt Gun 2. I still need to play Bolt Gun. I started it, and then I never finished it. But I thought it was pretty fun, what I played of it. And I think there's also an expansion pack for the original Bolt Gun, in addition to Bolt Gun 2. What? Alright, can we get... Yes, quicksand. I want this. A secret gate again. I know where this one is, though. Okay. Oh, you mean, oh, you meant the... I thought you meant, like, the custom aim trainer maps for CS. You're talking about, like, Kovacs and shit, I guess. Well, at this point, I don't even really play Counter-Strike, so... I guess there's not really much of a point. I mean, I barely even play multiplayer games anymore. I just don't have the time. Like, every multiplayer game requires you to treat it like a second job at this point. Wow, I am close to death. If that could change, that'd be great. Yes, I want that. You like Amir Khattab, the Sword of Islam? What are you talking about, motherfucker? Amir Khattab, the Sword of Islam? Why? Who is that? I'll look him up. God damn it.
I'm going through. Can't stop me.
Holy shit. Did you guys just fucking see that? Oh my god. I just fucking destroyed them. Like, I legit just two-shot them. What the fuck? Okay, well, I guess I'm definitely gonna try and kill the old lady. Holy Christ, that was insane. Let's do this. Fuck, maybe I can kill Victor tonight if I'm doing that much damage. Jesus, fucked. I mean, that was why. Yeah, they did get obliterated. They just got instantly deleted. That was awesome. I want to do that to everyone. I want to do that to people in real life. And you know what's funny is I was considering using the shotgun against them. I get the feeling that one worked out nearly as well. A lot of RPG. Well, I mean, it depends. Sometimes I do. I don't play, like, a ton of them, no, but there's, like, a handful that, like, I really enjoy and play. What RPGs do you play? Oh, god damn it, I'm gonna kill myself.
Don't make me laugh.
If I die because of this, I might say an ethnic slur on stream. Just fair warning. Yeah, let's go there. Really? That's not good. That's not a development that I think is very good. Wasn't CJNG like the most fucked up one too? Like they like make you eat people or some shit for initiation? That's probably not like a super good thing. I bet you, I wonder if they did that in response to getting designated terror orgs. Man, I really wish that there were more ways to fucking heal in this game. That would be great. Let's do that. Because what they got currently doesn't really cut it. Yeah, honestly, that's what they need to do. They need to do, like, what fucking El Salvador does, honestly. Like, the El Salvador dude was like, yeah, I'm just gonna use the military to, like, put everybody who commits a crime in jail for life. And people are like, that's kind of extreme. And he's like, you're right, but so is getting beheaded on the internet, so pick your poison! That's my opinion, anyway. Although I heard some people say that they're like underreporting or some shit to make it look like they're doing better than they actually are. I don't know if that's like legit or just bullshit, but it is something that I did see. Alright, let's see if I can do this. I'm not feeling super good about my chances of getting this bitch. What? Oh, I already... Fuck. That sucks. Well, that means I waste... Oh, whatever. Whatever. Shit, dude, that sucks ass. Wait, do I have to kill the knights again?
This fight's gonna be tougher than usual.
Why?
Help me if the cartel ever sends an army of those.
Okay. Let's see. I guess I gotta do that, because... Otherwise... Because I'm really low on health. Yeah, I mean, I figured it would be a lot harder, but I mean... I think anything's better than the current sitch over there. This is what I need. Where's this last motherfucker? Alright, what we got? Bullshit I don't want. Blood essence. Let's do blood essence, because I think that can give me health.
I'm ready. What's next?
Ooh, this does a lot more damage. I like this. Tears. Let's get another blood essence. Look who up? I'm sorry, I already mentally moved on from whatever was being discussed, so I'm confused. God damn, none of these are what I want in my life. Let's get soul essence. Oh, Claudia, what's her name? Shinebomb? No, I still haven't read about fifth political theory. Aren't you supposed to be a fourth political theory fan? Why are you in here talking about fifth political theory? My game is running like shit right now, by the way. I mean, just give me a bit, man. I'm a busy man. I got a lot of shit that I'm up to constantly. Scheinbaum! Das Scheinbaum will save the Mexico! Isn't she, you know, like... one of those, though. That was anti-Semitic, by the way. Cartels should be like Malhama Tactical. What in the world is that?
Hey, look who washed up on me shore.
Alright, so I didn't get what I wanted. Schweinbaum! One of my coworkers is, he's not Mexican, but he's Mexican heritage. And we were talking about the president of Mexico, and I was like, yeah, isn't she Jewish? I didn't even know Mexico had Jews, and he was like, I didn't either. I was like, that's pretty funny. Is my no, my town is absolutely not infested with cartels. I don't live anywhere near the border, so let's do this. More blood essence, I suppose. My game is hitching. Alright, if there could be health here, that'd be great. There's more health. Yes, this is exactly what I want in my life. I'm gonna try and, you know what, just for shits and giggles, let's try and fight the boss. Alright, so that was piss easy. I'm gonna do that every single time. Let's do that, might as well.
Cartel's grabbing everything, huh?
I feel like I've kind of been wasting potential with not doing that every time, but you know, it is what it is. Alright, what we got here? Nah. Ashkenazi. Before Germany got really based. That's one way to put it.
It'll be good when this is done.
That is one way to put it, I suppose.
But not today.
Can I get an NHH in chat? I shouldn't make a habit of saying that. I really shouldn't. Fucking J-Reg has that song in the background of like a part of his video, and I was like, no way he's actually... What a madman. I love J-Reg, dude. J-Reg is holy. Blessed individual. Okay, no, but like unironically, that is actually a problem. Nones, there are a lot of yuppie, cause especially the part that I live in, which no comment if I actually live in that state, but the part of that state that I do live in, which not saying that I do live in that state, but there's a lot of like people that like move here from out of state, and it is getting gentrified like pretty fucking bad. It's been gentrified really bad for the last 10 years, and it's only getting worse. Like, local businesses are basically dead now because it's just, like, all corporate. Especially after COVID. Like, COVID destroyed local businesses in my town. It's really depressing. Because, like, we used to have, like, a really vibrant, like, towny culture and stuff like that. And, it doesn't really super exist anymore. I like this Night Quartet gun, by the way. I feel kind of stupid I haven't been using it this whole time. It's good. Let's just go get another Blood Essence. I feel like Blood Essence and Soul Essence are like the two best essences to get. These commissioners want to kill the town and keep it small. What do you mean? What are they doing? By the way, I keep seeing Battlefield Labs. Is the next Battlefield game just gonna straight up be called Battlefield Labs? Because I thought that was only what they were calling the, like, the community testing stuff. But, like, it seems almost like they just want to call the next Battlefield that. Because that's, like, the only vector I see of, like, new Battlefield information. Battlefield Labs. Alright, this is not what I want. Oh, man. But it does do a lot of damage. Unfortunately, I don't want it. Stat bonus. Blood Essence, I suppose. Just Battlefield 6. Tourist Eco. Manufacturing businesses, what? That doesn't make any sense. Manufacturing businesses probably would keep the town small because it'd give everybody jobs. Tourist economy is what would keep a town kind of, what would grow a town. Because you get all these, like, fucking outsiders and shit coming in, and they're like, oh, this is a great place to retire. Tell your town commissioners they're gay. Like, literally just say that to them. Just, like, walk in and say, yeah, I got a problem with the way y'all are doing things. And they're like, well, what's that? And you say, you're gay. And you just leave. Where's the last guy, by the way? Where the fuck is the last guy? Oh. Cool, he just came around a corner and shot me in the face immediately. Wow, I like how soul essences are like the most useful thing and they're not giving them to me. It's pretty great. I'm not saying it grows it, but like what I'm saying is like if you want like to keep the local culture, a tourist economy isn't how you do it. Free Palestine progress? I think they would be a lot less cringe if it wasn't like a bunch of dumb college kids and it was actually people who like do meaningful things. Because like I agree with the message, but it's like they're not doing anything really. I think it's funny, though, that the establishment that has propped up college protests is like this sacred thing has like immediately turned on them once college protests started going after their sacred cow. So that's pretty neat. But yeah, like most American college protests, it's pretty useless. So, it doesn't really matter at the end of the day. Now, if we had people who were actually willing to, you know, like, do stuff, it'd be a different story. Unfortunately, we don't have that, so... Americans have fluoride brain. Where the fuck is the last guy, man? They keep getting stuck in, what's it called? Scenery. God, I can't believe it took me that long to come up with the word scenery. Good lord. Well, that's not, like, that bad, I guess. I don't know. You gotta be careful with, like, economic growth, though. Because, like, once people start, like, chasing that at all costs, it can get pretty spooky.
You've got coin to spend.
Alright, what we got? Ember Dreams. Let's do that. You know, I don't really need it. Oh, fuck it. Let's just do everything. Sell out public parks and shit? That's also really retarded.
Avast, ye scurvy dog.
Oh, God, that almost got me good. Born to dilly-dally, and now I'm forced to lock in. You guys seen those JD Vance baby memes? That shit's like the fucking weirdest, but like kind of funniest shit I've ever seen. I don't understand how people come up with that stuff. They also keep embezzling money. That's illegal. Have you thought about, like, contacting federal authorities? That might be why they don't want manufacturing, then. Because tourist businesses are probably way easier to embezzle. If I had to guess. I mean, I'm not like an embezzling money expert, but... That guy, like, gave up halfway through that fight. That was great. I want that to happen more. Okay, Desolate Essence. I see. Well, that's unfortunate. Have you thought about firebombing the Capitol building of your town? That might be an effective method of protest. Sometimes you just gotta get a little spooky. You guys been watching the P. Diddy trial, by the way? That shit is, like, so funny to me, just how, like, professionally they say, like, wild shit, like, they're like, she testified that she was forced to do X, X, and X at the freak-offs, and I'm like, that's really funny that they're saying freak-off on news networks. How much more fucked up shit can we get news anchors to say? Remember when that one dude who works for Elon Musk, Big Balls or whatever, and they were saying big balls? That was funny.
So this is what they were hoarding.
I'm trying to sling lead Blaze Charger. I'm hoping that I can beat this game tonight. Otherwise, I might be forced to take extreme measures. This is some, like, Fargo shit you're in here in my chat saying, Nodens. Wild. It's pretty cool, though. Should write a script about it, make a movie or a book or something. Say it's about corruption in a small town. Become like a film noir protagonist and take them all out. Become like the Punisher. I'm telling you, these are things you got to do. This is your call. You're meant to do this sort of thing. Let's do that. God, I fucking wish that I had the thing where it heals me each time I go through a gate, because if I had that, I'd be set. But I don't, so it sucks. Town's 26k people. Neoliberal video game win. Have you played Call of Duty? Call of Duty is neoliberalism the game. Quite literally exactly what you're asking for. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Fuck. I mean, most video games are neoliberal. That's just kind of like the order of the day. It is the dominant mindset among those with money. I bet you the people who made this game were neoliberals. Guaranteed.
I will make you bleed.
I want to die. shit, man. Why are like half of these guys just standing there? Not that I'm complaining because it's convenient, but still. That's looking like a new Night Quartet, level 9. That's exactly what I want to see. I don't know what the recharge perk does, but political YouTube tier list. Most of them will be listed as bad, but yeah, I'll do one whenever I die next. Let's get some more damage resistance. I've got over 200 healing, so... Magic. Good, I hope it stays that way. Wouldn't it be awesome if I get to the last boss and he just doesn't move? And I can kill him with no challenge whatsoever? That'd be awesome. I would really support that development. That was almost spooky. Like how it tells me to go all the way around, I can just do this because it's a shortcut. Sure, let's just do that. That actually might be useful for Victor. I don't know if those little rings are considered... Yeah, it is a pretty funny thing, isn't it? Dude, GTA 4 was good. Alright, let's try and fight the Sentinel again. I feel like I could kill him pretty easily. You guys see me twitch just now? I twitched again. Oh, man. God, like, all these other bosses except for Victor are just pathetically easy. Alright, well, got healing bonuses up the fucking wazoo. I thought my game just crashed for a second and I almost punched my monitor. I'm not even joking. Why is it giving me, like, low-level shit in the last area? What kind of madness is this? Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Whatever. Okay, I didn't even get hit during that. That's pretty badass. Let's do Soul Essence. I think I've got enough Blood Essence stuff. Time to upgrade all of the Soul Essence stuff. I don't think I'm going to beat Victor this time, but man, wouldn't it be awesome if I did?
Cartel in the area.
Let's see. Honestly, I'm just gonna get my damage resistance up as much as possible. Blazing Essence, I don't need that at all. Man, this section is
This many.
piss fucking easy. I'm not getting hit at all. Can't wait to fight Victor and die immediately. Oh, whatever, might as well get that right. Toxic Essence, Electric Essence. Let's just do Toxic.
Here come the cartel.
Wow, I went through that quick. Just dabbed on him. You know, that actually might be good for Victor. Okay, on to Victor. I don't think I'm gonna beat him this time, but it'd be great if I did.
I worked so hard to get this place.
Oh my
ready
god,
for
you really gotta watch
to
this
be the
shit every
gracious
time.
host. I knew you'd find me here. That you'd follow me. You always find me. How do you always find me?
Because you consume part of my soul. You know what? It doesn't really matter in the end.
You're right. It really doesn't. I did all this for you. It's still for you. It's just going to have to wait a little. Because first, I'm going to rip you apart until all that's left of you is a bloody scream.
Alright, cool. I'm getting stuck on shit. That's really fun. Oh my fucking god, I got him!
Taking you to the gate.
Yes, you are.
What the hell?
Huh?
I waited so long to reach the gate, to open it to the world of the living. I had to get to Haven, to the gate. I needed a bridge, a connection, an envoy. And just when I needed one,
I just shot the
one
shit out of
friend
him then.
delivered
What?
himself to me.
Victor, don't do this!
So what was the point of that entire encounter?
Victor, stop!
Huh?
Straight to violence, huh? No more lectures about how my life is worthless compared to the order of things.
Since you've clearly ignored all of them.
Come on, boss. You didn't think this thing only protected me from your sight, did you? It protects me from all your powers. Save the dregs you gave that pathetic envoy.
I know that pathetic envoy managed to track you perfectly well without them.
Ah, yes. I'm still curious how he did that. He wasn't exactly forthcoming.
I just went through gates over and over again.
You consumed fragments of his soul, his connection to which, for the record, let him track you.
A connection, huh? Suppose that explains the little sympathetic twinge in my wrist when I crushed his arm under my heel. Well, believe me, I'd love nothing more than to shatter the rest of him into pieces and consume them as well.
These animations are so stiff in these cutscenes.
And I'm about to have one hell of a life. At last.
Do not tell me I'm gonna shoot him once with a revolver and
After
win.
all that whining, I thought you'd keep trying to stop me.
Well,
Oh, I'm gonna shoot my arm.
No.
Oh. That's funny. That was kind of cool.
You broke the ritual. How did you? It doesn't matter. I will tear your soul apart if it's the last thing I... What? What are you doing? Where are you taking me?
the same place as any other threats to the souls in my domain.
No, I won't cross over. You can't make me. This isn't my choice.
Those who infringe on the choices of others have their own choice revoked.
So he just goes to heaven anyway? Okay. Ghost waifu. Guys, I got my GF back. Her face looks weird to me for some reason. I don't know why. That just like looked funny. That's such a sudden. Okay, great. I don't want to watch the credits. Okay, was that it? Okay, well, I guess it just sends me back to the hub world. Yeah, it does. Okay.
Keep at it until it's over.
Well, guess what, buddy? It is over because I beat the game, bitch. All right, so. Reminds me of Painkiller Story? Yeah. Look at how inventors who create actual green energy solutions were mysteriously dead near oil investors. I will. Heaven on the side of sticks. Yeah, done finally. All right, so. I'm going to give my opinion on this game. I know I've been shitting on it a lot, and I know I've been saying a lot of mean things about it and saying it's bad and all that stuff. And I haven't changed my opinion. I still think all of those things. I really didn't like this game. I didn't enjoy it very much. I thought it was extremely repetitive. I thought it was very frustrating. All of the stuff that I've been saying about the last couple of streams. I want to kind of be try and be constructive. Will this be a multiplayer stream now? No, it's going to be a browser stream now because that's what you guys have been begging for. I'm going to try and be constructive. I think that the biggest problems that I had with this game were well, one, like I said, the repetition. It really I'm just going to exit out because I don't want to even be in it anymore. Browser time. That's not browser. What? Browser. Display capture. There we go. It was just really repetitive. It was really frustrating. I feel like there wasn't like enough. One of the things I like about roguelikes is that, or one of the few things that I like about them is that kind of feeling of getting gradually more and more overpowered. I just feel like for the most part that wasn't really in the game. I mean, like, you saw me two-shot the first boss, which was fun, but like everything else, it just, I don't know, you just always felt underwhelming, and all of the abilities and weapons just always felt underwhelming. Pulling you out of the run to give you story beats is stupid. I don't know whose idea that was, but it was bad. Don't do it again. Hang on, I gotta put my phone charger in. The boss fights were piss easy. Like, just comically easy, with the exception of the last one. Which, honestly, I mean, you saw it right there. Once I came in with the right weapon, it was, like, not even a boss fight, really. So it's just like, I don't know, nothing in the game just really felt like it was particularly well designed or thought out. There were some good things. The music was great. The character design was really cool. My fucking phone is not charging. Why do iPhone chargers suck so much cock? Oh, for Christ's sake. What a multiplayer stream even look like. You know how many frame drops I was getting the other day? It would look like that. Guys, I don't have a good enough internet to do a multiplayer stream. I'm just gonna be honest. I live in the sticks. We don't have good internets out here. Okay, but what should I... Let's do a Reddit browsing stream. What should I look at on Reddit? r/neoliberal? Let's see what's on r/neoliberal. Browse an iPhone and... Solasta? I haven't played it. Or Solasta? You mean this? I haven't played it yet. It looks fun, though. And yes, I have an iPhone instead of an Android. I didn't have a choice in what phone I got. Oh, maybe. But just trust me, I don't have good enough internet to do a multiplayer stream. Alright, let's see. So, globalization, open borders, free trade, corporations... I already don't like what I'm seeing here. Growth, yeah. Who unironically hold course, steer clear of the populist tides? Bro is a wagey to Steve Jobs. I'm not a wagey to Steve Jobs. Let's see what they got. Trump ends Harvard's ability to enroll international students. Good, fuck them. Let's see. Trump has cut science funding to its lowest level in decades. Who cares? Supreme Court lets Trump fire 2 Biden-appointed labor regulators. I don't like that. China's unemployed Gen Z are proudly calling themselves rat people. They're spending all day in bed in a rebellion against burnout. Like here? Supreme Court says Oklahoma can't launch taxpayer-funded religious charter school. I don't care. Senate overrules parliamentarian and votes to undo California EV rule. Trump administration, blah, blah, blah. God, House passes, blah, blah, blah. I don't really care about most of this. House Republicans are giving up on U.S. manufacturing. Didn't you want that? Like, every fucking neo-lib was nonstop going on about how you can't bring back American manufacturing. So isn't this what they want? Lesbian mothers win legal status in Italy IVF ruling. I don't care. Blah, blah, blah. RFK Jr.'s Maha report raises concerns about vaccines, American foods, and prescription drugs. Good. America is on the precipice of an academic brain drain. What brains? Everybody in academia is fucking retarded. The weight of evidence suggests that emigration from low-income countries does not cause a brain... This is a science study, so I know it's real. The weight of evidence suggests that emigration from low-income countries does not cause a brain drain, but rather increases net human capital stock and causes a wide range of positive benefits for the origin country. How? How does the people who are nation builders leaving their fucking nation help the nation? I like how it basically it devolves into this bullshit. Net human capital stock and wide range of positive benefit. Like, nobody knows what the fuck any of this shit means. Science.org? Oh, great. A long-standing challenge facing low-income countries is that many of their most highly educated citizens emigrate, blah, blah, blah. Although this brain drain effect can directly decrease the country's stock of human capital, reviewed evidence supporting indirect brain gain benefits as well. So you're telling me that there are indirect benefits that apparently outweigh the direct harm? Cool. And then you can't even read the whole fucking thing because you got to pay for it. Great. Oh my god, neoliberals are retarded. A sex scandal in China sparks a nationwide... So they got like a huge hate boner for China, I guess. Playing Max Payne? No. Can I send some subreddits to your Steam chat? Yeah, sure, do it. Political YouTuber tier list. Let's go. Yeah, sure. Political YouTuber tier list. None of these tiers are whatever. Delete row. Delete row. Delete row. 1, 2, A or S, A, B, C, D. Okay, let's delete this row. S, A, B, C, F, and another row for IDK. Please get these fucking ads off my screen before I kill myself. Alright, so starting off strong. I don't know who this is. 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 F tier. I don't know who this is. C tier, I get. No, F tier. I don't know who this is. C tier because he has good taste in movies. F tier. Not a. Why is Maximilian dude on here? He's not a political streamer. Whatever. I like him. A tier. Eris isn't a political streamer anyway, but he's S tier because Eris is funny as shit. I don't know who this is. 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 Is this Long Beach Guffy? He's an S tier. He's funny. I don't know who this is. I don't know who this is. Is this Freedom Tunes? I guess B. Some of those things are kind of funny. They're a little bit cringy, but they're funny. I don't know who this is. Mr. Beast F because he's a Fed. Is this Melanie Mac? B, I guess. I don't know who this is. I don't like this guy. F tier. I don't know who this is. I've never watched a single Red Letter Media video, so C tier, I guess. I don't know who this is. I don't know who this is. I don't know who this is. Paul Brother F. Paul Brother F. Kai Sinat F. Speed F. I don't know who this is. I don't know. F. F. This guy goes in S because he's that one clip. I don't even know who this is, but that one clip is so funny. Of him like freaking out is really funny. F tier. David Pacman. I hate him. This guy's F tier because he's a sued. I don't know who this is. I don't know who this is. Get these fucking ads off my screen, brother. I don't know who this is. I don't know who this is. Pearl Davis. Pearl Davis goes in B tier. She's funny. F. Vosh. F. C, I guess. He's kind of okay. Mudahar. C. He's mostly just a dumbass. Don't know. Osmongold. F. He's retarded. Anna, whatever her name is. She goes in C tier. She's okay. Synthetic Man, F tier. He's retarded. Mahler, F tier. Donkey goes in S tier, bro. Donkey is so great. Joe Rogan, F tier. Also not really YouTuber. Phil DeFranco, F tier. What's this guy's name? B Signifier, F tier. I don't know who this is. I don't know who this is. I don't know who this is. Don't know. Sneeko goes F. Low tier God goes in S. Low tier God is awesome. Don't know. Oh, are these? No, it's not. Candace Owens goes in A. I hate this guy. This guy is such a fucking... I don't like him. Don't know. Jordan Peterson goes in F. Blair White goes in F. I don't know. But I've only seen one of this guy's videos. I don't really know much about it. I'll put him in B. What I've seen of him is okay. F. Is this... No, that's not who that is. F. Is this Abigail Shapiro? F. I don't know who this is. I mean, I kind of think I vaguely know who this is, but I don't really. F. Is this Not So Erudite? F. I don't know who this is. Or this one. F. Meat Canyon's okay. I'll put him in B because he's funny. Russell Brand, I'll put him in B. I'll put him in C because he raped someone. F. I don't really know anything about this guy, so he goes in C. I don't know anything about this guy, so he goes in C. Sargon, I don't really know anything about, so he goes in C. F. Or IDK. I don't know. Piers Morgan goes in F. I don't know any of these fucking people. Oh, Queen Shoe on Head goes in S. Sphere Hunter goes in... I mean, he made a couple of good videos, but... I don't know, whatever. C, I guess. Who is this? Chris Stuckman? F. I feel like I should put Spear Hunter in F, but I do like some of their videos. I don't know. Do a philosopher tier list? No. What's wrong with Max Dara? I just don't like him. I think he just comes across to me as like a pseudo-intellectual. Like a guy who thinks he's really smart because he played Metal Gear Solid 2 and kind of vaguely understood what it was going for. Okay, so yeah, as you can see, I don't know a vast majority of these people because I don't actually really... Yeah, majority aren't even political, which is what was weird. I need to look up a better list. Honestly, because most of these people aren't even political, I'm going to try and find a different tier list. That was stupid. Here we go. This is... What, there's like 5 people here. This is like the easiest shit ever. Real quick. Let me just F... IDK. Alright, so there's the one in IDK. IDK, goddamn you. F, 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 IDK, F, 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 C, A, F, F, F. If you guys can tell, none of those guys are political YouTubers. As you guys can tell, I tend to not like very many people. Yeah, so it's our options are either Goy Slop or Prog Slop. So you got Goy Slop, like with Shapiro, Friedman, however you say his fucking dumbass name. More of a global conversation than pretty much everyone. Yeah, well, I'm not ranking like his platform. I'm just ranking him as a person, and I don't like him. So yeah, we got Goy Slop, we got Prog Slop, we got Bro Slop. We got all the slops, brother. I kind of like Matt Walsh because I feel like at least he has principle. Like, I think he's a little bit too much of a culture warrior, but the 2 documentaries he made I thought were pretty interesting. Candace Owens, just a couple of years ago, I probably would have put an F, but her awakening has been something really fun to see. Vosh and S, he likes short stack goblins. No, Vosh likes fucking short stack children. Insufferable political YouTube tier list. This might be better. Who is this person? I feel like I know this person. Let's get a reverse image search. Because I've seen that fucking... Search with Google Lens. Who is this? Search results for people are limited. Fuck off. Just give me the goddamn... Are you dead serious right now? Okay, who is this? Oh, for Christ's sake, I'm going to kill... Oh, is this Keffels? Oh, God. Okay, first off... F. I'll put Keffels right there. Bathtub... Estrogen to children. That's not a great idea. F. Oh, fuck it. Just put all these people in F. I hate all of them. Except for, like, 2 of them. Political YouTubers are just fucking stupid. The only good political YouTubers... 30667 Georgia. What are you talking about? Where the fuck did you get that from? Whatever. Fucking... What was I gonna say before that? The only 2 good political YouTubers are J-Reg and Shiwanhead. Everybody else is garbage. And me, even though I'm not a political YouTuber. But everybody else is fucking garbage. What did you want me to look at? Shit liberals say? Let's do that. I can't find any of these good. Oh, I like these guys. They're funny because they don't know anything, but they're funny. Let's see what we got here. All right, so I'm just gonna be honest. If you're on this subreddit, you don't look like this. I'm sorry. Instead, you look like this. Like, I'm sorry, you don't look like a cute emo girl. You look like this fucking thing. Or actually, this is probably a better one. Or no, this is probably the... Oh, God. This is just mean. That one's just mean. Oh, it's based off a real person? Oh, no. They don't even look like this. Yeah, they look more like this. Or this. You can see a little dick. Okay, I probably shouldn't have that on my stream. Or this. These are mean. I'm going to get banned. Let's see. Okay, whatever. So yeah, you don't look like this. I'm sorry. And you're not going to punch. She'd be more base if she wasn't as left as she is, but I appreciate the populism. No, the fact that she's as left as she is what makes her based. Huey Long was awesome. What are we? A bunch of Asians? Welcome to North Korea, everyone. I actually kind of agree. That is stupid. When Western countries attempt irredentism, when Eastern countries attempt irredentism. I mean, this is right, though. They had, well, they invaded Vietnam in the 70s, so that's actually not correct. Let's see. What else looks interesting? West-splaining girl, what are you on? Oh, that's too much text for me. I can't read. This seems like that might be kind of fun. Did anyone else get emotional because Andor is too much like what's happening in the real world? Here in the U.S. specifically, watching all the people sacrifice everything to fight fascism? What? Where are the here's what? Because Trump's not a fascist. I mean, he's an authoritarian, definitely, but he's not a fascist. Fascism and authoritarianism are not exclusively mutual. Taiwan, they haven't invaded Taiwan. Let's see, casual racism as opposed to rank competitive racism. The Russian has no regard for human life, blah, blah, blah. Fact check accurate. Okay, well. NAFO posting, pretty cool. NAFO posting. Least Nazi libertarian. Nazis and libertarians are like diametrically opposed to one another. I don't even get what this is trying to say. Yeah, Nazis and libertarians are like diametrically opposed to one another. Reddit lefties don't understand anything. Oh yeah, this Jake Tapper shit is so funny. I fucking love how, like, he says China's now occupying a part of Kashmir to this day. Okay, so they've invaded 2 countries in 70 years. Whatever, guys. The fucking point that they were trying to make is the comparison works. Your average rightoid, ladies and gentlemen. No written language, blah, blah, blah. Reddit queers? Nice. I don't... What is the context? No written languages, no metallurgy, no... What are they referencing? The Ooga Booga people of Ubuntu. That's kind of fucked up, but, you know, it is what it is. Let's go on to page 2. NATO supporters try not to be racist and lie challenge. 10 years of NATO Swiss cartoon celebrating the 10th anniversary. I don't really see where the racism is. I mean, it's propaganda, but I don't see the racism. Can I just go back, please? Who has China bombed? I'm sure a couple people. Flawed democracy is always superior to even the best form of autocracy. Disagree! Least ahistorical Zionist. Israel wasn't born in 1948. It was born in 1021 BCE. Already incorrect. Also, secular Jew. Why do you even fucking care? What do you mean? What about Tibet? Communism is when everyone starves and dies. I mean, yeah, communism is retarded. I'll agree with them there. Let's see. Centrists saying all Palestinians are homophobic. I don't care if they're homophobic at all, actually. They can be as homophobic as humanly possible, and it will not change my opinion. Blah, blah, blah. Nafo guy has a 22 tweet meltdown over Plombier Soviet ice cream. Oh my god. Today's thread about Russia's slide into fascist insanity will be dedicated to an object seemingly innocuous but actually responsible for much of what Russia is today. Behold the worst Soviet-made weapon of mass destruction, Plombier. What? No, this isn't Bruce Banner's sperm test. Believe it or not, this is Russian ice cream, invented by Stalin's Minister of Trade and Torture, Atanas Mikoyan. Plombier's name derives from the French plombires, but while the French original is made with candied fruit, almond extract, and other bourgeois additives, the proletarian plombier bears no trace of such extravagances. But the list of ingredients, they are milk, sugar, the glorious 5-year plan, and wet bread dough. What does any of this have to do with fascism? You're describing communism. Isn't as important as what Plombier represents to the current generation of Russians. Plombier has bizarrely become an object of religious veneration among those Russians who long for the Soviet Empire. The tasty Plombier sect, they are often called for their blah, blah, blah. This is too much reading, man. I can't read on stream. If this were off stream, I would read this, but on stream, I don't know if this is entertaining enough. I don't get it. Like, whatever. Socialism is when no cities. Where the socialist girl be living after hating on capitalism the whole day. What does this fucking have to do with anything? Whoever wrote this is brain damaged and stupid. Let's see. Orientalism and twisted worldviews in percent. Oh my god. UAE's Foreign Minister Sheikh Abdullah bin Zayed posing with the girls who welcome President Trump. Damn, he looks like a fucking influencer. Definite emphasis on girls there. They look like... So because the guy is around, like, children, he's a rapist? Says your brain on neoliberalism. Boy. They send missiles to Israel and shroud... Oh, whatever. Liberals still say both sides are equally bad. Indian authorities allegedly threw 43 Rohingya refugees, including children, in international waters near Myanmar. More reason to give vote to BJP. BJP's not liberals, though. They're like autocrats or some shit. I don't understand. Most main subreddits of third world countries are CIA honeypots. Dude, Reddit is a CIA honeypot, you fucking dipshit. Get with the program. I should be reading the comments more. Ghoulish libs misusing. So many bots in Blue MAGA are taking this time to dunk on him over Gaza. Like, those people live and breath Gaza, Gaza, Gaza. Yeah, well, it is a genocide, buddy. And people don't like their tax dollars funding it. Co-opting the language of the left like this is a typical tactic of fascists. Liberals are just showing their true colors here. One of these days, socialists are going to realize how fucking retarded it is to keep insisting that fascists and liberals are the same thing. It's probably going to be 3,000 years from now. Jesus Christ. Scratch a liberal and a fascist bleeds. When are they going to learn that liberals and socialists literally teamed up to destroy fascism in the biggest war in human history? Good lord. These people are fucking retarded. Let's see. What else do we got? Wall Street Journal reviewed a book about capitalism's critics, and it went as well as respected. I'm really excited. Some of the tribes of the old right, blah, 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 blah. Okay, I don't want to read all this. The West worships capitalism. He's actually correct. Can't argue with that one. I will never forgive them for how they did Biden. My grandmom is like this. Dedicated civil servant and selfless American man. Yet 77 million people are convinced through brain rot, hillbilly education, and podcasts that he is the devil incarnate. Yeah, just ignore that he was sundowning on fucking television. And he's actually, like, the greatest president we've ever had. $1994 crime bill is, like, the least egregious thing he did. I swear, dude. Leftoids just, like American leftoids just, like, don't want you to punish criminals. It's fucking dumb. But then they get, like, viscerally violent with, like, capitalists and shit like that, which is fine. But it's like, hey, man, like, if a guy steals, like, my car, I kind of want him to go to jail. Sorry, bud. Liberals share their opinion on Muslim and Arab voters. This should be good. Oh, my God. Fundies of all Abrahamic religions treat women like shit. The fact Harris is a female drove a lot of Arab voters to dump or sit out. Christ. Yeah, just keep ignoring the really obvious reason. Good Lord Almighty. Literally more women in government in multiple Middle Eastern states than the U.S. Reactionaries are so uncritical. These guys aren't fucking reactionaries. God, why do people just throw terms around and not fucking use them correctly? Makes me so mad. I also am really not certain about that. Genocidal girl cop lost. When are they actually going to listen to themselves, realize how evil, and then they clue? I agree with this comment, though. Hasn't it been shown that Muslim Americans are literally more progressive on social issues than Christian Americans? Actually, it has, but that's because most of the diaspora doesn't even really understand Islam or anything about it. Because most diaspora tends to be, like, way more liberal than the native population. Let's see. Liberals share their opinions on Latino voters. This should be good. Literally the dumbest voters on the planet. Nice. We're not the racists, by the way. Really, I call them misogynists. They're still fucking playing the line that the only reason Harris lost was because she was a chick. Seriously? Christ. Wow, an actually good comment. Nice. Mexicans are machismo. That's why they elected a woman president. She's an abysmally low approval rating of 86%. Oh, man. Back in the day, they blamed Catholicism and fuck you, I got mine mentality, which was simplistic, but it made sense. It really doesn't. You're a fucking idiot. Jesus. When will white people stop both sides batting their way from taking accountability of colonial genocide? What do you want people to do, dude? Like, do you want white people to all collectively, like, just go kill themselves or whatever? Like, I mean, I agree, people, this is stupid, but, like, this fucking white guilt is just, like, retarded. Fucking dumb. Oh, man, U.S. authoritarianism? Oh, my God. Whatever. Alright. What's happening? Why does one group of people get the state claim on a piece of land for something they supposedly owned thousands of years ago? They don't, but don't tell them that because then their arguments fall apart. I'll look at these. Well, that was just a brand. I mean, I guess I get that argument, but the problem is he just showed a random picture of a city. And I mean, also, Beijing, like, fucking Shanghai is one of the wealthiest places on the planet, so. And Hong Kong. Although Hong Kong is a little bit of a weird economic situation. I don't know. That whole line of argument just doesn't seem very effective to me. What else is going on here? Time cube. Oh yeah, I know this. Isn't this like a mind fuck? Jesus Christ. Singularity. Educated humans are not intelligent. I am flabbergasted that the Big Brother hired pedants can brainwash and indoctrinate the powerful antipode human mind to ignore the simple math of 4 simultaneous 24-hour days with a single rotation of Earth, to worship 1 and trash 3. Magnificent evil job by teachers. Oh my God, it's so long. It's so fucking long. I am the lowest form. I cannot procreate alone. I destroyed the village. I did all this. That's fucking badass. I am educated stupid. I must seek time cube. 1 day God versus 4 day cubic. That's awesome. I've always heard of this, but I've never actually been on this website. MIT is a religious institution. Oh, there's a lecture at MIT on January 30th, 2002 from 3 p.m. to 10 p.m. or 5 p.m. I should probably... I like how in the midst of all this like metaphysics shit, just remember like random, remember USS Liberty. That's so fucking funny. I am wiser than all gods and scientists. Humans are educated stupid because they are really dumb and cannot even comprehend the time cube creation code. This is awesome. School is church's school. What? There is no entity on Earth. None of them. Ignoring time cube is evil. I gotta look up more about this. Is this guy like warning to word worshippers? Earth has a perfect vertical axis. He says you were educated stupid a lot. The greatest thinker. Adults are evil to children. God is a word masturbation. A fart has more substance than a human emitted word. So how does he want us to communicate? So am I like being really evil right now because I'm making words? Man God academic scam equals 1 corner pyramid. I am a cubic thinker and far wiser than any god, scientist, or whatever. Educated people are stupid cowards. This is awesome. God is cornered as a queer. I will give $1,000 to any person who can disprove 4 days in each Earth rotation. I wonder if someone ever... What the fuck? Are you Jewish? Just randomly in there? What? I am not Jewish, neither was my mother or father. Anyone saying that Jesus and his Jewish father had something to do with my birth is a damn evil liar. Gene Ray is this guy's name? I gotta find out more. This is awesome. Pseudoscientific. Source? Otis Eugene Gene Ray. 4 days occurring simultaneously. Oh, he died in 2015? Damn, that sucks, bro. I miss when you could just find all this random shit like that on the internet. That's awesome. Conspiracist websites? Wait a minute. Fictional cubes? Whatever. AUF1. Gab. Gab is a conspiracist website. I don't even really know what Gab is. Okay, whatever. Great reflection of Marx as well. Yeah, it was. Marx was the original OG NEAT, which is why all 4chaners should be communist. Red Indians weren't red. Prove it. Earth does not have a perfect vertical axis, lol. You're just educated, dumb. Better call Zaka one for like. Yeah, NAFO. Oh, God. Fuck you, Joe Rogan. The USA is a fucking loser. What? I thought NAFO guys loved the US. Why did that change? Wish this wasn't AI. Not all Americans. Trump voters. This is what you voted for, fucking losers. Yeah, I don't think we should be giving $1 billion to Ukraine. Sorry, pussy. Difference is the conquering of America was happening for the past 50 years. What? I would say since the 90s. America was destroying Russia in the 90s. What are these fucking retards talking about? Good God, these guys are fucking imbeciles. Something is wrong, 2024. Oh my God, these people are damaged, dude. Like, there's something missing from their lives. I'm here to defend my country from a fascist invader. Yes, he is very bravely defending his country from fascists. Very, very bravely defending his country from fascists. Very bravely. He is doing such a good job defending his country from fascists. Certainly, Ukraine is the last bastion against fascism. Certainly. Certainly. These people are fucking stupid. I don't think Ukraine or Russia are fascist, either of them, but it's just like, these people, like, I wish people would just stop using the term fascist. They don't know what it fucking means. Ugh. Yeah, this is a horrible idea. Making an entire city a demilitarized zone? Christ, these people are... Is this subreddit dead, by the way? These are from, like, months ago. Oh my God. USAID money got cut and now nobody uses this subreddit. That's really funny. That's really fucking funny. Coincidence? I think not. The deprogram. What does this sub think of Gaddafi? He was based. Dripped out but idealist? Good. Because historical materialism is fucking retarded. And Marxists need to give that bullshit up because they're stupid. Wasn't a Marxist good and regressive in other aspects? You mean good aspects? Christ. Heard of Pawns in the Game by William Guy Carr? I'll look it up in a second. He was homophobic, but an overall positive for Libya. Good. Overall quite base. Wish he was ML. If he was a Marxist-Leninist, Libya wouldn't have been as well off as it was under him. I really... Marxists are the fucking Seventh-day Adventists of politics and economics, dude, I swear. Like, your guy didn't show up. Give it up. Please. Bunch of white Westerners in the comments simping for a guy that blah, blah, blah. Without ever doing anything of material importance. Yeah, definitely. He definitely didn't have the highest living standards in Africa or the highest rates of literacy or the lowest rates of infant mortality in Africa. None of that was material because he didn't follow your retarded historical materialism bullshit. Anti-Marxist? Good. The only people who benefit from his regime were his family and cronies. Yeah, that's why, like, an entire fucking, like, 3/4 of the country fought to reinstate his government. Definitely. Good God. Marxists are so goddamn stupid. Honestly, if, like, Marxists just got shot, I think socialism would actually, like, have a chance. I mean, honestly, like, if Marx never even existed, I think socialism would have been, like, a much different thing. Marx is, like, the biggest parasite ever on any political movement. Marxist says it's Marxing time. Discord to be able to send you the PDF of the book. The Discord should be... Does my Twitter link still work? Yeah, just fucking go on my Twitter and click on the link that I have in my bio, and you can get on the server. Ooh, let's see what the lead. He's a piece of shit. You're gay. What I think of him? I don't really care. He's irrelevant in my opinion. Gay. Kind of ugly. Well, can't disagree with that one. Nazbol? Based. Giga-based. Alright. You don't have Twitter? You don't need Twitter, buddy. You just click on the link in my bio. Should be able to, anyway. Where can I even fucking put it? Because I don't really have anywhere to put it. Other than that. I misspelled Twitter. Yeah, his most recent vid Discord is in the description. Does that link still work? Let me check. Wait a minute. Probably. You are sending me so much stuff. Does that link even still work? This video fucking sucks.
My channel in the direction.
This fucking video sucks, by the way. Oh, yeah, just do that. Yeah. It's all squared away. Let's see. What was I doing? Whatever. The deprogrammed Saturn Storm Cube. What? What the fuck is this? Arcade Fire or Shills 2? Okay, I have noticed this like covering eye thing that like every famous person does. Are the devil and Satan the same thing? And just looking at the Bible, no, someone can't read. One could say God and the devil are emanations of the same thing. Someone can't read. New Agers. You gotta avoid them, man. A new religion with Mars Aries as the primary focus of worship and veneration. Hate to break it to you, buddy, but that's not new. That's been around for a while. Is this real, though? If this is real, that's kind of badass. If he actually did this shit, that'd be badass. What? Because, like, I don't want to get, like, theological about it, but, like, I've always wondered, like, because the Bible doesn't actually say that, like, pagan gods aren't real. It just says you shouldn't worship them. So I've always wondered, like, what if pagan gods, like, are legit? Because, like, you know, growing up, like, Protestant, because that's, like, what Catholics say is that, like, they do exist. You're just, like, not supposed to worship them. But, like, Protestants, which is what I grew up as, they were like, no, that ain't real, boy. You don't be learning about it and need that up in the Bible, man. You don't want to do that. And it just gets, like, really guttural, and I don't understand what they're saying. But that's interesting. The cosmological situation is getting more complicated. Send it to my DM. Specific angel that isn't Lucifer, Satan means adversary. Are you sure about that? Because I've always heard them used interchangeably. Satan is a game by DOSman. Shut the fuck up, Bobby. Someone give to you something? Yeah, I saw that, King Coon. Let me check it out real quick. If this one's not in early access, I'll play it on Steam. Stream. I can't speak. What is it? Oh, shit! Thanks, fam. I'll play this after, on stream after, what's it called? This game, the current order. Okay, so where the fuck is it? The next game I'm going to play on stream, by the way, y'all, is this one, Quartermain and the Cult of Cthulhu. Another DOSman product. So I'll play I'm going to play this, and then I'll play that game. Kino, Butcher's Creek. I really appreciate it, brother. I'll send you a tit pic in your DMs as a thanks. Man, I wish they'd make a new Condemned game. I wish David Zemansky had his own team of, like, wunderkind that he could use to destroy the gaming industry. That would be really cool, I think. Don't you guys? Okay. All right, what else are we doing here? Why did I pull up Discord? Who's this? Oh, it's Nodens. Sure, I'll add a friend. Pawns in the Game by William Guy Carr. Oh no, I downloaded gay porn. The early age of 12, the author was thoroughly indoctrinated into the Bolshevik ideology by two revolutionary missionaries. This is interesting. I definitely really want to read this. This sounds like exactly my kind of shit. Trying to find out why the human race can't live in peace and enjoy the bounties and blessing God provides for our use and benefit in such abundance. That's the question of the day, isn't it? A Luciferian conspiracy? Lucifer challenged the right of God to exercise supreme authority. I really like this already. Who's William Guy Carr? I need to find out more about this chap. William Guy Carr. Naval officer and author. And conspiracy theorist. Carr later turned to writing about a vast conspiracy which he alleged to have uncovered. He was described as the most influential source in creating the American Illuminati demonology. Based. Carr promoted the anti-Semitic base. I'm just kidding. Well... Ooh, he was involved in a campaign against water fluoridation. That's cool. Conspiracy of Synagogue of Satan. That's just true, though. I have my own schizo theories about the age we're living in. Your mic keeps cutting off? Does it really? Guys, is my mic cutting off constantly? It might just be because, hang on, let me look at Discord. What the fuck is this? I don't know. Oh, settings. Voice and video. Mic test, mic test, mic test. Ooh, yeah. It does sound like it's cutting out. Why is that happening? 1 second. Are you an expert in the Russian Revolution? I mean, I've read about it a lot. I don't know if I'd call myself an expert. Actually, no, I do know I would not call No, I'm not an expert. I've just read about it a lot. 20-second delay? 20-second delay between what? Think of the verse, synagogue of Satan means. I think it could mean a lot of things. I think that right now, this is a pretty good candidate. I think this is a pretty good candidate for the synagogue of Satan. But it could be other stuff, you know. I mean, I'm not going to put that much. I'm not going to ascribe that much severity to it at this current because I don't really know. What else is happening? Tier maker, famous Christ. All right, I guess I'll do this. Oh my God, y'all really want me banned. Well, he's a great actor, S tier. Is this the guy from Portlandia? I guess B, because he's kind of funny. Is that Kieran Culkin? I don't know. I don't really have an opinion of him. Adam Sandler. Okay, hear me out about Adam Sandler. Daily Israel flag. Delaying what happens on stream versus when I do it? Really? So, like, there's a delay between when I... I feel like a fucking dog trying to understand a magic trick right now. Whatever. I'm just going to get back to the list. Adam Sandler, I'm going to put in A tier because he's actually a really good actor. Mark Zuckerberg goes in D tier because he's the Antichrist. Is this Mac Miller? Mac Miller had some pretty good songs. He goes in B tier. Is this supposed to be the actor or Saul Goodman the character? B tier, I guess. Albert Einstein. On stream for us versus when you said... Oh, that's what you mean. Oh, well, that's like everybody. Doesn't matter. Let's see. Einstein, I don't know. C, I get D. Einstein was kind of... I mean, he was smart, but like his political and philosophical views were gay. Stan Lee. I'll put Stan Lee in B because the comics that he wrote were pretty good. I kind of hate that he was like... He created slop, but, you know... Or he inadvertently created slop. Tweaking your OBS settings. I'll do that next time. Oh, you're right. That is Daniel Radcliffe. I think it was Kieran Culkin. Daniel Radcliffe goes in D. Sigmund Freud goes in D. Who the fuck is this? I don't even know who this is. D. Leon Trotsky, D. Jack Black, C, because he was in some good movies. My boy, S. Steven Spielberg. Steven Spielberg goes in S, same tier as Jesus, because he made Indiana Jones. Who's this? Fritz Haber. Oh. chemist, boring, don't care. D. Saul Goodman, the character, is Jewish? I thought he was Irish and Goodman was just something he did to make people think, or Saul was just something he did to make people think he was Jewish. Doom Engine mods. Do you want me to play all of the... Oh, I see. Shoot up your fucking neighborhood. What a great... That's awesome. What a great screenshot. Christchurch WAD. Oh my god. Ooh. This looks kind of cool. That looks kind of cool. That might be interesting. Kiwi Farms Doom. No pictures. That sucks. Knee deep in the COVID-19. Awesome. Infect everyone with COVID-19 to win. That's badass. Oh my god, no way. Why do these fucking pictures not come up? Nerves of Steel, a remake of the worst FPS ever made? What game? Nightclub shooting? Set in a 5-episode mega wad set in a dystopian feminist police state. It's a 5-episode mega wad. That's crazy. Oh yeah, I've heard of this. Root pain. Isn't this like fucked up? Somnambulism. This sounds cool. Looks very moody. I like that. The Bikini Bottom Massacre. He plays Squidward. Squidward is definitely someone who would shoot up Bikini Bottom. A Christian wad. I am Jesus, the Son of God, in case you didn't know. That's funny. Factory of Modernity. It's not loading. Fuck. What's P.E.K.K.A mod? I'll never find out. Alright, well that's that. Play some of these. Play Hideous Destructor. Isn't Hideous Destructor like... You need like to actually have... military experience. I hate these motherfuckers behind the bastards. Alexander Dugan. Oh yeah, that's my boy. Dugan's pretty much the reason for the invasion of Ukraine. Definitely nothing else. It's just Dugan. There's absolutely no historical precedent whatsoever. There's no historical sentiment. Nothing. It's one guy is the entire reason. The entire reason. A lot of his fanboys have infiltrated Brazilian leftist circles. Good. Hopefully they win. Has not just in Russia, but on the faux anti-imperialist left. So I like how they say faux anti-imperialist, whereas apparently the real anti-imperialist left, which does nothing other than vote in Democrats who proceed to do imperialist things. God, these people are so fucking brain dead. Whatever. That's all very interesting. And just Arma Doom. But in spirit only. What's Factory of Modernity? Trump Doom? I didn't look at that one because I figured that just seemed predictable. What's Factory of Modernity? So this isn't what you're talking about. Doom. Oh, for Christ's sake. Okay, well, I'm not going to get any help here. Oh, you guys know, fucking... You guys want to see something funny? You guys know Fish Tank? We've talked about it before, the Sam Hyde thing. One of the fucking, One of the fucking people who was on Fish Tank got, got arrested for, like, threatening, like, terrorism or some shit. Yeah, false report or threat of terrorism. And fucking there's already, like, a GoFundMe thing for it. Yeah, Give, Send, Go. There's already a fucking, like, legal fund for it. And fucking listen to this shit. Oh, no! They fucking changed it! Dude, that sucks. This said something very different. It says, we are seeking to retain a skilled attorney. It said something very different. Let me see. Yeah, someone said, it originally said, it originally said fucking, is there a fucking, let me see. No, it wouldn't already be on archive. Originally, it said, we are seeking a skilled Jewish lawyer. Play some of the modding Haven mods? Yeah, I'll get to him. Yeah, but she was in, damn. This isn't nearly as funny now. I had, like, a bit planned and everything. Goal is 2,500. That's not happening, honey. Sorry. Yeah, she's a brilliant method actress, passionate artist, and deeply sensitive person. Let me see if I can find... Let's look at the Twitter of this deeply sensitive person and passionate artist. Where's her goddamn Twitter? No, it's not this. Did she get banned from Twitter? Because she was doing some interesting stuff. Yeah, she's like a fucking freak. Oh, here it is. Where's the one she, like, posted... a fucking... Binks does meth on Portland, Oregon. Oh, man. This chick is nasty, by the way. Like, we're not dead from the acid we took when we were younger, right? I feel like I'm dead most of the time. Okay. She, like, uploaded one thing where she was, like, doing a Roman salute and, like, had a swastika on and everything. Bruh, is that a CKG Neptune? This chick is so fucked up, man. What the fuck? She tweets like 80,000 times a day. Why did she tweet so much? My BF isn't here to stop me. I don't care anymore. I'm letting go. I'm cheating on my sobriety. I'm buying a geek bar today. I can't do it anymore. Lost the zins. Smoked my last cigs. Vapes are dead. I hate my big chungus life. People need to start getting fixed at 18 if they don't score high enough on an IQ test. Enough with these retards. That is a very obvious filter, by the way. She dropped the N-word. Cool. We gotta do something about, like, women existing. Like, I'm not sure if this is feasible anymore. Mom, I'm not emo. I'm seen. Good God. Alright, I think I've had enough of this. Should we donate to her legal defense? This girl's an absolute nightmare. Yeah, she is, but I'm gonna be honest, guys. Would. Should we donate? Should I donate to her legal defense? I think we gotta help a promising young 28-year-old woman out. You know what I'm saying? Should I give? Should I donate? How much should I donate? God damn it. I'm not gonna do that. Should I donate? Would it be funny? Would it be funny? Should I do it for the meme? Don't simp to a drug addict, bruh. No, we gotta simp to a drug addict. We gotta give her more money to have, Oh, they want me to actually... Fuck that. No, I'm not doing that. Yeah, fuck that. Okay, whatever. That was a funny bit, but... Give 14... That's a good idea, generic. Should I do that? God damn you to hell. How's this fucking shit work, bro? Can you not give an exact, like... I don't think I can. I can fix her, I don't think anybody can fix her, dude. I think she's doomed. I think all you can do is have fun with her while she's around. That is not what I want to do. Well, I can't give her $14.88, unfortunately, so I think she's going to have to just rely on the generosity of her friends and family that I'm sure love her very much and will provide for her in her time of need. What else was I going to look at? I don't know. I don't care about any of this. Someone messaged me. First public statement from Joshua Goldberg. Who's Joshua Goldberg? This is from 2019. If you're reading this, then you are doubtless aware of the lurid saga of my sordid online misadventures, which culminated in my 2015 arrest on high-profile terrorism charges. I was sentenced to 10 years in federal prison, and I am putting this out as my first public statement to clear up some misconceptions that have been circulated about me. Who is this person? Oh, they made a K post and got... I'm actually not a full-blooded Jew. I'm just, Jewish. Okay. That's a lot of words for shit I don't care about. I sent that Darkwood mod in the Discord. I like how I like how you put a space in between. So it's, here's the dark wood, and get it, dark wood, like penis. I think that's funny. Can I find like a YouTube video of it? This was a good video, by the way, the PaxTube video. What's another funny subreddit I can look at? BBC, Big Black Cock. BBC. Brown Bagels and Cream. What am I looking for here? There was something I wanted to look at. Oh, you've streamed it? Let me see if I can find a dark wood mod. Metal pipe. Ugh. It doesn't seem like it has a very thriving mod scene. Ooh, this seems interesting. Muy intéressant. Most of these just seem like QOL stuff. CRT, that seems cool. Floorcore. Stream random mods that chat tells you. Yeah, bro, but I also kind of want to play games that, like, I want to play. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I'll get around to everything y'all ask me for eventually. Just, like, give me a bit. Hey, Nones, you're in this chat stream, whatever. That is a good observation. It does look like a sea urchin. That's funny. Oh, I forgot to talk about this, y'all, but I saw a pretty good movie last night. It was called The Bandwagon. This movie. It's a musical from the 50s with Fred Astaire. Astaire, however you say it. This is actually a pretty good movie, I thought. I'm not a musical guy, really, but I dug this shit. I thought this shit was pretty good. NGL. Fred Astaire was pretty badass in it, and this chick was hot as fuck, dude. I mean, goddamn, this chick was hot as fuck. Yeah, this was a good movie. If you're into musicals, you'll probably like it a lot. Like I said, I'm not really a musical guy, so I just thought it was good, and that's really about it. The last little bit where it's like a musical parody of like film noir was awesome. That was probably my favorite part of the movie. This is a cool poster. Alright, anyway. People sent me things. What am I meant to look at? Will you play prawn games? No. Play Trump Doom? Eventually. Darkwood Reoccurring Nightmare mod. Ooh. This is cool. I want to read more. It's a moderate scale overhaul. I like this art a lot. Let's look at some screenshots. I don't really remember how this is different because it's been so long since I played the game. Oh, I can look at the fucking... There's now very limited trading with the cripple. Okay. New crafting recipes are available. Flamethrower. Oh, that's really cool because the flamethrower was only in that one ending, right? Compatible weapons are highlighted. Little water in the silent forest and old woods. Oh, that's cool. Huh. Oh, really interesting changes. This is actually really helpful. Freeze the clock for a minute, allowing you time to... Ooh, that's interesting. I like how this guy's name is Totalitarian. Yeah, Dark World was a really fun game. I enjoyed it. Anybody here hasn't played it, do tier list on movie directors you like. That's a good idea, actually. I'll do that in a second. Alright, what? Did someone else just... Oh, yeah, Generic. He sent me some shit. You will subscribe. Is this a next bot? Oh, no, it's a character model. I like how you got... This is from the zombie hobo play Darkwood. I played Darkwood a couple of years ago. Let me see. For 51 hours. That's actually a lot longer than I thought I played it for, but there you go. Yeah, I beat it. It was really fun. I enjoyed it quite a lot. I'm sad that the company no longer exists. What was I about to look at? I was about to look at something. Zombo Hobie 94. Mod Maker would come and hang if you decide to stream it. I'll probably stream. I mean, I just have a lot on my plate of games to stream. There's something else. What was I just about to fucking look at before I got distracted? Oh, the tier list on movie directors. The directors tier list. Best film directors of all time. That's a... No he visto mucho de ella, no la con caso. Alright. Go to template. So, I don't know what the fuck this means. Delete row. I don't know what this means. Delete row. Delete row. E is useless. Delete. We're going to change D to F. We're going to change this to IDK. Because I've never seen him. Fuck. Really? Alright, now keep in mind, I haven't seen, like, every movie ever made, so some of these guys I may not... Oh my god, these ads are retarded. Some of these guys I may not, Quake 1.5. Oh, really? GMDX? That's crazy. The guy gets around. Games do I spend the most time on? Or do I have the most time on? I think the game that I have the most time on Steam is probably Counter-Strike 2. Yeah, 256 hours. DayZ, I have 163 hours. And then Hunt Showdown. Oh, yeah, Hunt Showdown, 294 hours. This is probably the game I have the most on. I haven't played this in so long. If I tried it again, I'd be shit at it. I would get absolutely booty fucked. What was I? Oh, yeah. All right, so Terrence Malick. I've only seen one Terrence Malick movie. It was Badlands, but it was amazing, so I'm going to put him in A. Theo Angapoblos, I don't know who this is. Terry Gilliam. Have I seen a Terry Gilliam movie? Oh, yeah, I've seen Quest for the Holy Grail. Quest for the Holy Grail was pretty good. I'll put him in B. Tim Burton. He's pretty good. Put him in B. Wachowski. I saw Bound, and I thought Bound was really good, so I'll put him in A. Werner Herzog. I've seen 2 Werner Herzog movies, Bad Lieutenant, Port of Call, New Orleans, which I thought was good, and I saw another Herzog movie called Even Dwarfs Starred Small, which I thought was offensively bad. So I'm going to put him in C. Wes Anderson. Wes Anderson's pretty good. I'll put him in B. Wes Anderson's decent. Wim Wenders. I have never seen a Wim Wenders movie, but I really want to see I want to see Wings of Desire. I want to see Don't Come Knocking. I want to see Paris, Texas. Well, kind of want to see Paris, Texas, but I don't know yet. But those 2 I really want to see. So I'll probably get him updated and get him on here. Woody Allen, I've actually never seen any of his movies. But I want to see Match Point. I want to see, and I also want to see Sleeper. And Purple Rose of Cairo. I want to see that movie as well. So there's 3 Woody Allen movies I want to see. Yasujiro Ozu. Never seen any of his movies. I'm going to be honest, they look boring. Andrei Tarkovsky, I've only seen 1 movie, but it was Solaris, and that's one of the best movies I've ever seen. Probably my second favorite movie of all time. So I'm going to put him in S tier. I want to see Stalker, and I want to see Mirror really bad. Yorgos Lanthimos. I've only seen 1 of his movies. It was, what was it called? The Killing of a Sacred Deer. I want to see Dogtooth, and I also want to see The Lobster. I thought Killing of a Sacred Deer was pretty good. I'll put him in B. Zack Schneider. I mean, Watchmen was okay, I guess. I'll put him in C. Ang Lee. Ang Lee, I think, is honestly a boring fucking director. I saw Ride with the Devil, which was boring. Woodstock was boring. Brokeback Mountain was boring. I don't know. Just everything this guy does is fucking boring. Bellatar, I actually just saw Workmeister Harmonies, and I thought that was pretty good. So I'll put him in B. I thought Workmeister Harmonies was good. Bernardo Bertolucci. Never seen anything. No, yeah, I have. What was it called? La Comere Secca. I thought that was pretty good. I'll put him in C. Billy Wilder. Double Indemnity, The Lost Weekend, Sunset Boulevard. There's another fucking movie he did. What other movie did he do that I really, really liked? I mean, I already know where I'm going to put him, but... Double Indemnity, The Lost Weekend, Sunset Boulevard, Ace in the Hole. That's what it was. Yeah, those 4 movies. That's definitely going to be an S, buddy. Brian De Palma. Sisters was good. Blowout was good. Actually, no. Blowout was amazing. Body Double was great. Dress to Kill was great. There's a couple other movies from him I haven't seen. Oh, I haven't seen Scarface. I'm going to put him in S. Because just for Blowout, Body Double, and Dress to Kill are next level, like, 80s thrillers. If you're into thriller films, you got to see those movies. Buster Keaton, I've only seen 1 Buster Keaton movie, and it was Go West, and I thought it was pretty good, so I'll put him in B. Carl Theodore Dreyer, never seen anything from him. Cheng Dong Lee, I don't even know who that is. Chen Wook Park, I've seen... I saw Sympathy for Mr. Vengeance, which I thought was really good. I've seen, like, the first half of Old Boy, which I thought was pretty good. And then I saw Lady Vengeance, which I thought was really good. I liked his segment of 3 Extremes. I thought was really good. I'll put him in A. He's pretty good. Abbas Kiarostami, never seen him. Charles Lawton only directed 1 movie, Night of the Hunter, never seen it. Charles Chaplin. I liked The Gold Rush, so I'll put him in B. Charlie Kaufman. Never seen any of his movies. Synecdoche in New York seems interesting. It also seems really Talmudic and like a demoralization op. So I don't know if I really want to see it that bad, but Chris Sanders, I don't know who this is. Christopher Nolan. I'd put Christopher Nolan in B. He's made a lot of really good movies. I don't like him as much as I know a lot of people think he's like one of the greatest directors ever. I don't think he's that good, but I think he's really good. Obviously The Dark Knight is probably the best superhero movie ever made, but the other two, Batman Begins and Dark Knight Rises, are really good. Memento is great. Insomnia is great. The Prestige is great. I really liked Inception. I haven't seen Tenet. What else has he fucking done? Oh, Interstellar was pretty good. And then his first movie, Following, I thought was actually great. Claire Dennis, I've never seen any of her stuff. Clint Eastwood, I'm going to put Clint Eastwood in A, man. Clint Eastwood's made a lot of good movies. Play Misty for Me, High Plains Drifter, Mystic River, Outlaw Josie Wales, Pale Rider, Unforgiven. Ooh. Actually, I'm going to put Clint Eastwood in S now that I'm remembering Unforgiven. Joel and Ethan Coen, I'm going to put in A. Big Lebowski, No Country. Blood Simple. They're a little Talmudic, but I think they're really good, talented filmmakers overall. I don't know who Damien Chazelle is. Oh, I know who he is. No, he made Whiplash. Yeah, he goes in A just for Whiplash. Whiplash was fucking great. Danny Boyle. I don't think I've ever seen a Danny Boyle movie. No, I don't think I've seen a Danny Boyle movie. Agnes Varda, never seen. Dario Argento is going in S, man. Opera. Actually, no. He's going in A because his later movies were dog shit. Opera. Burr with the Crystal Plumage. I haven't actually seen Deep Red or Suspiria. I really need to get around to that. Kind of a poser. But he made some really good movies. He just made some really bad movies later in his career. Let's see. Darren Aronofsky. I don't think I've ever seen anything from him. I want to see Pi. That movie seems cool. David Cronenberg, I'm going to put in A. He's made some great movies. Really good movies. A History of Violence, Shivers, Rabid, The Fly. Haven't seen Videodrome. Haven't seen Dead Ringers, but I need to. What else has he done? Those are the only ones I can think of right now. David Fincher, I'm going to put in S. 7, Fight Club, The Game, Panic Room. What else? Zodiac. Zodiac is probably his best movie. That movie was incredible. Gone Girl was great. I need to see. He just did a movie called The Killer. That was really good. David Lynch is one of my favorite directors of all time. Rest in peace, King. David Lynch is one of the greatest directors who ever lived, and I will take no arguments to the contrary. Denis Villeneuve. I've only seen Prisoners, but I thought Prisoners was really good, so I'll put him in B. Ernst Lubitsch. I've never seen any of his stuff. Federico Fellini. I've only seen one thing that he ever did, and it was a segment that he did for an anthology movie called Spirits of the Dead that I thought was good, but I don't think that's enough to put him any higher than C. Francis Ford Coppola, A. He did The Conversation, Apocalypse Now, which is one of my favorite movies ever, the Godfather movies, which I've actually never seen because they look boring, honestly. A lot of his later movies were really bad, so that's why he's not an S, but Francois Truffaut, I'll put him in B. I've only seen, I think, The Soft Skin. No, I've seen The Soft Skin and I've seen Shoot the Piano Player. Both of those were really good movies. So, yeah, he's going in B. Akira Kurosawa, S. I mean, damn, man. I mean, this guy, just hit after hit after hit after hit. I mean, he never fucking stopped. It's wild. Fritz Lang, I'm going to put in A. Fritz Lang made some shit movies, but he also made some great movies. Woman in the Window, fucking Scarlet Street, Ministry of Fear. While the City Sleeps. But, you know, he made some kind of middling movies, too. I didn't think Blue Gardenia was that great. I didn't think Beyond a Reasonable Doubt was that great. They weren't bad. They just weren't, like, amazing, you know? F. Murnau. Nosferatu I thought was pretty good. I think that's the only movie from him I've seen. Jasper Noe, never seen anything. George Lucas. I mean, Star Wars was good, so yeah, I'll put him in B. Guillermo del Toro, I'll put him in B. Del Toro, I think, is kind of a Reddit director, but he is talented, so I'll put him in B. Gus Van Sant, I'll put Gus Van Sant in B. I like Last Days, that was a good movie. Good Will Hunting was a good movie. What else has he done? Oh, yeah, he did the Psycho remake. That movie was shit. Oh. Anyway. He's done some other movies that I thought were pretty good. I want to see Jerry, and I want to see even Cowgirls get the blues. Hayao Miyazaki. I'm going to put him in B just because I've only seen a couple of his movies, and it's been really long ago. I'm going to rewatch a bunch of his stuff, and I'll probably go in A. I share pretty much the exact same worldview as him in a lot of ways. Well, not really, because he's a pacifist and I'm not, but I don't know who this is. Ingmar Bergman, I'm going to put in A. Persona was great. Hour of the Wolf was great. I really want to see The Seventh Seal. I don't know who this is. I've never seen any of his movies. I don't know who this is. James Cameron is a Reddit director, but he's pretty good. Terminator is great. Terminator 2 is great. Avatar, I thought was just kind of boring. Whatever, that's where he goes. Jean-Luc Godard, he goes in A. Breathless was amazing. Sicario. Oh, yeah, Sicario was good. I forgot about that. Breathless was amazing. Band of Outsiders was amazing. Alphaville was great. Pierre Le Faux, however you pronounce it, was great. I still need to see Made in USA. Oh, Weekend. Weekend was awesome. Weekend was a fucking hilarious movie. Yeah, Godard, A. Jim Jarmusch. Jim Jarmusch goes in A. Dead Man and Ghost Dog Day of the Samurai. Ghost Dog Way of the Samurai is like a transcendent movie. But yeah, Broken Blossoms. Was it called Broken? No, it wasn't called Broken Blossoms. He made some fucking movie with Bill Murray and Tilda Swinton in it that I thought was really good. Only Lovers Left Alive was actually a pretty good movie. I like that one a lot. He's got a couple other movies I want to see. I haven't seen any of his earlier movies. I haven't seen Mystery Train. I haven't seen Stranger Than Fiction or Stranger Than Paradise. He made one other movie that I haven't seen that looks really cool that I want to watch. But yeah, Jim Jarmusch, A. John Carpenter is my favorite director of all time. To answer your question, generic name, if I'm a fan of slashers, yeah, Halloween is my favorite movie ever made, period. But yeah, I mean, man, John Carpenter is like the Kurosawa of horror movies, I think. Halloween, The Thing, Vampires, They Live, Mouth of Madness, and then non-horror movies. He did Escape from New York, Big Trouble in Little China, all incredible movies. Starman, I thought was really good. I need to see Dark Star. That's like the only movie of his left that I haven't seen. Yeah, John Carpenter, man. Favorite director. J.J. Abrams, F tier. I hate J.J. Abrams. I fucking hate J.J. Abrams. I hate his filmmaking style. I think he's a hack, and I think he should never sit behind a camera again. John Ford, S. John Ford is the Akira Kurosawa of Westerns. Holy shit. I mean, like, the amount of masterpieces this motherfucker churned out is nuts. I mean, The Iron Horse, Three Bad Men, Stagecoach, fucking Drums Along the Mohawk, She Wore a Yellow Ribbon, Rio Grande, fucking, whatever the third movie in that Cavalry trilogy was, I can't even remember. The Searchers, which is one of the greatest Westerns ever made. Jesus, I'm having a hard time remembering. He made so many incredible movies. Fuck, what else did he do? Oh, The Man Who Shot Liberty Valance, Young Mr. Lincoln, although I thought that one was kind of boring, but everybody else likes it. Hang on, I gotta look up John Ford. John Ford made so many fucking movies. Bucking Broadway, this was a good movie. My Darling Clementine, great movie. Great movie. For Apache, that's what it was. That's a great movie. Three Godfathers was amazing. Three Godfathers. Oh, Wagon Master. Wagon Master was great. The Horse Soldiers. This was a pretty good movie. Yeah, there's stuff that I still got to see from this guy. I still got to see The Fugitive. I still got to see where is it? Sergeant Rutledge, Two Rode Together, How the West Was Won, Cheyenne Autumn. Still really want to see those movies. Yeah, man, John Ford, S tier. One of the greatest. John Cassavetes. I've only seen one of his movies, The Killing of a Chinese Bookie, but it was incredible. So it's going right there. I want to see Gloria and I want to see Shadows, but The Killing of a Chinese Bookie was amazing. Very highly recommend that. Jonathan Demme goes an A just for Silence of the Lambs. Joon-ho Bong Joon-ho. I saw Mother. Mother was pretty good. I haven't seen any of his other stuff, I don't think. Have I? I don't think so. Alejandro Gonzalez Inarritu. Birdman was pretty good. Wong Kar-wai. I'm going to put him in B. I really liked Fallen Angels. I haven't seen anything else. I don't know who this guy is. Kevin Smith, I'm going to put in B. Tusk was fucked up, but it was hilarious. Clerks was really good. What else have I seen from? I like Jay and Silent Bob Strike Back. Yeah, that's about it. I liked Red State, too. Red State was actually pretty good. I don't know who this is. Krzysztof Kielewski. I've never seen any of his stuff. I've actually never seen a Von Trier movie. Wait, have I? No, I've never seen a Von Trier movie. I don't know who this is. Luis Buñuel. I'm going to put him in B tier. I liked, what's it called? I liked Viridiana, I thought was good, and I just saw The Discreet Charm of the Bourgeois that I thought was good. I also want to see Exterminating Angel. That looks cool. Obscure Object of Desire looks cool. What was that other fucking movie he did? Phantom of Liberty. That looks like a really cool movie. So yeah, I want to see more from him, but what I've seen so far I thought was pretty good. Makes cinephile content. I'm not sure there's much more I could say that other people haven't already said. Lynn Ramsey. Oh wait, no, I was about to. What has Lynn Ramsey done? I feel like I've seen Lynn Ramsey stuff. I've definitely seen stuff she's done for sure. Let me see. Oh, I've only seen one thing she's done, but You Were Never Really Here. You Were Never Really Here was great. I'm going to put her in B. You Were Never Really Here with Joaquin Phoenix is a great movie. I don't know who this is. I've never seen a Jodorowsky movie. Martin Scorsese, S tier. One of the greats. I mean, Taxi Driver was incredible. Raging Bull was incredible. Fucking, what's it called? After Hours was good. The Departed was great. He's done a lot of shit. I can't even remember. S tier. Mel Gibson. I liked Braveheart. Braveheart was good. And he was making a Rothschilds documentary. Michael Bay, F. I don't even really strongly hate Michael Bay. I just don't think he's good. I've never seen a Haneke movie. I've never seen a Foreman movie. Have I seen an Antonioni movie? I don't think I've seen an Antonioni movie, but there's definitely ones I want to see. I want to see, what's it fucking called? La Ventura. I want to see The Passenger with Jack Nicholson. I want to see that movie he did in Britain, Blow Up. Looks really cool. M. Night Shyamalan, I'm going to put in C. He has some good ones. He has some bad ones. That's about all I can say. Nicholas Winding Refn, S tier. I mean, Pusher. I mean, Drive. I mean, all three of the Pusher movies, actually. Bronson, Valhalla Rising. I even liked Only God Forgives. And I even liked most of the Neon Demon. The last 5 minutes of the Neon Demon sucked. But, Yeah, he's going in S tier for sure. Orson Welles. I'll put him in A. I think he's really good. I haven't seen Citizen Kane. I don't really care about it, but The Stranger was great. So was Touch of Evil. He did a movie, I think it was called Black Magic. It was like a Renaissance era film noir. That was pretty good. He did a couple other movies that I can't even remember because I'm like getting people's movies mixed up in my head. But Orson Welles, yeah, really good. I want to see F for Fake. I haven't seen that yet. I don't know who this is. Wait, yes I do. Hang on. Is he who did he make? Oh, yeah, he made, I want to see Svenigora. I want to see Arsenal, and I want to see Earth. I want to see those movies, but I haven't seen them yet, so he's going in, I don't know. Paul Thomas Anderson's pretty good. I'll put him in B. Hard 8 was good. I actually really liked Magnolia. I liked The Master. I still need to see Inherent Vice. But yeah, I'll put him in B. I don't know who this is. I've never seen an Almodovar movie, but I want to see Live Flesh and Bad Education. Those seem interesting. Peter Jackson, I'll put in B because I don't really care about Lord of the Rings or like Lord of the Rings that much. But I liked Bad Taste, and I liked Brain Dead or Dead Alive, whatever it's called. Those are pretty cool movies. Heavenly Creatures was boring. Pasolini, I've never seen any of his movies. Tarantino, I'm going to put in an A. I like Tarantino a lot. He's really good. Reservoir Dogs is great. Pulp Fiction is a classic. Jackie Brown's really good. Both of the Kill Bills are good. Inglourious Bastards, Django, Hateful Eight, Death Proof. Yeah, he's good. That's all I can really say. Have I seen Fassbender? Yeah, I saw Love is Colder Than Death, and I thought it was good. I also want to see American Soldier. Looks cool. Beware of a Holy Whore. That's actually the title. And Gods of the Plague. Those 3 movies seem really cool. I want to see them. But so far, the only Fassbender movie I've seen is... and I want to see Whitey. Whitey looks like an interesting movie. But so far, I've only seen Love is Colder Than Death, and I thought it was pretty good, so I'll put it in B. B. Did you hear my voice crack? Richard Linklater. I hate Richard Linklater. I want Richard Linklater to die. Robert Bresson. I don't think I've ever seen anything from him. Ridley Scott. Ridley Scott's pretty good. I mean, he's a Reddit director, but I'll put him in A because Blade Runner was good. So was Alien. Alien Covenant was eh. I liked Prometheus, actually. I thought Prometheus was pretty good. He's done some other stuff that I can't remember off the top of my head that I thought was good. I'll put him in A, even though he's kind of a Redditor. Alfonso Cuarón, did he make Gravity? He goes in B, I guess. Gravity was pretty good. Roman Polanski. Okay. As a person, obviously F, but as a director, I'm going to put him in A. Because Chinatown is amazing. Repulsion is really good. Rosemary's Baby is really good. Frantic is really good. Yeah. Just a really good director. I mean, Chinatown alone would put him in A, but I still need to see The Ninth Gate. I need to see The Ninth Gate. I think he made another movie that I can't. Oh, yeah, Cul-de-sac. I need to see Cul-de-sac, too. Yeah, too bad he fucks 13-year-olds. Ryan Coogler. Oh, he did Black Panther, right? C, I guess. Black Panther was pretty good. Sergei Eisenstein. I've only seen Battleship Potemkin, but Battleship Potemkin was really, really... Honestly, I kind of want to put him in S just for Battleship Potemkin alone. I'll put him in A. Eisenstein was really good. Or Battleship Potemkin was really good. Sergio Leone, I don't think there's any question. You just kind of got to put him in S. I mean, the Dollars trilogy and Once Upon a Time. Sofia Coppola is a pretty good director. I'll put her in B because I think some of her movies are kind of boring, but I liked The Beguiled. The Beguiled was really good. I did like Lost in Translation a lot. Virgin Suicides was kind of boring, but yeah, I'll put her there in B. She's Sidney Lumet. He goes in A. He did Dog Day Afternoon, which was great. He did Prince of the City, which was great. A couple other movies that I can't remember off the top of my head right now. But yeah, Dog Day Afternoon is definitely his highlights, or his highlight. Spike Lee, what have I even seen from Spike Lee? I'll put him in B. I liked Inside Man, and Red Hook Summer was boring as shit. Sweet Blood of Jesus was boring as shit. But I do want to see 25th Hour, and I want to see Clockers. But Inside Man was really good, so I'll put him in B. Stanley Kubrick. I'm going to put Stanley Kubrick in A. Because I have his directing style, I think, has some things I don't like about it. But Shining was amazing. Full Metal Jacket was amazing. The Killing was great. And I still need to see Killer's Kiss and 2001: A Space Odyssey. Steve McQueen, did he do 12 Years a Slave? Yeah, he did. What else has he done? He did Widows, right? Yeah. Well, 12 Years a Slave was pretty good. It was a historical biopic, which is kind of boring, but I'll put him in C. I want to see Widows, though. Widows seems kind of cool. Steven Soderbergh, I don't think I've ever seen. I want to see The Limey, and I want to see Out of Sight. Those seem kind of cool. Oh, and The Underneath. Ooh, okay, here we go. Alfred Hitchcock, this is going to be an S, boys. I mean, Alfred Hitchcock was the Akira Kurosawa of thrillers. I mean, good God almighty, where do you even start? Psycho, The Birds, Frenzy, Marnie, Strangers on a Train, Shadow of a Doubt, Notorious, fucking The Paradine Case, fucking I Confess. Oh my God, I can't even remember everything he's done, but I think my favorite that he's done is definitely Strangers on a Train. Strangers on a Train is an incredible movie. I love that movie. But yeah, so I guess they're also missing George A. Romero. They're missing George A. Romero. What the fuck? Why is George A. Romero not on here? George A. Romero is my second favorite director. They also don't have Michael Mann. They're missing Michael Mann. The Birds is not bad. What the fuck are you talking about? Birds is awesome. Anyway, yeah, I'm going to say S tier. Tarkovsky, Wilder, De Palma, Eastwood, Fincher, Lynch, Kurosawa, Carpenter, Ford, Scorsese, Refn, Leone, and Hitchcock. And I guess these are basically my favorite directors. There's some other directors they're missing. They're missing Sam Peckinpah. He's not on here. I just now realized Steven Spielberg wasn't in here. What? Steven fucking Spielberg wasn't on this list. That's an exception for sure. Huh. Birds is not bad. Y'all have fucking shit taste in movies if you think The Birds is bad. I'm sorry, but that's just objective. Jordan Peele? Yeah, Jordan Peele. I think I've seen Us. I want to see Get Out and Nope. But yeah. So those are my opinions on Movie Men. I think that's a good place to end it. Neil Breen is not there. That's a good point. I'm going to go ahead and call it there, y'all. Because I'm pretty tired. But I will be back on Monday. What is this? Stalkerful movie directed by Andrei Tarkovsky. It's not as long as I thought it would be. Well, I'll check that out. I definitely want to watch Stalker. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and call it there, boys. I'm going to be back Monday. So I'll see y'all then. Yui Bowl is not there? Good. Anyway, yeah, I'll see. Why is my mic down? Anyway, I'll see y'all in the next